Hey guys, welcome back to Admiral Reviews. So this video I'm going to do something that I saw on the internet. It's I saw this tag on the internet about making your own pirate crew. And I thought it was kind of interesting, so I thought I would tell you how my most infamous pirate crew would be. Now, first of all, if I really was in One Piece and I did have powers and could be influential, I don't think I would have been a pirate. I think I would have probably been in the Navy. I don't know why. I kind of just like how the Navy aesthetic looks like, and I just think I would have fit better in the Navy. So I don't think I would have actually been a pirate, but in this case I am a pirate. The rules to this video or the tag is that you can choose anybody. You need 6 fighters in your crew and you need 6 support characters, but you can't choose any of the Yonko. So those 4, Blackbeard, Big Mom, Shanks, and Kaido are out. But everybody else is fair game. So first, me, because I'm the person that makes this crew the greatest, is that I have the Wood no Me, and with my Devil Fruit, I'm allowed to. It's a Logia type, and I'm allowed to turn my body into wood, which is kind of dope, like some first Hokage type shit. And I can create things, which I would create a humongous ship. Like my ship would be crazy. Not Thriller Bark big, but it'd be fucking crazy. And my ability also, except for turning me into wood, I'd be able to assimilate into wood, other wood like trees and forests and stuff, and be able to transport myself through roots to any other wood substance in an instant. So I'm in a forest, I can basically teleport to any other wood substance, which is kind of basically teleport if you're in the woods. So yeah, that's my ability. I'd be pretty dope. And I would also be, I think I would be a shipwright in that way, because I would be creating my ships. And if anything ever happens to my ships, I would be able to fix it immediately because I would be able to make wood. But also, I would also coat my ships with hockey. Now, my fighters, everybody has their own ship. The 6 fighters, everybody has their own ship. The support characters are all on my ship. But my 6 other fighters, they have their own ships. But I'm going to start with the support characters first. So first, I only have 2 Straw Hats in the support characters. And the first one is Nami, because I think she's one of the most influential people, on a crew, because she tells you where to go. Without like a Nami or anybody like a Nami on your crew, you're just wandering around. And in the new world, that you'll be wandering out forever. So I need Nami. Also, she's but moving on. So I lied. I have 3, maybe 4 support characters or Straw Hats. I'll get to that. So then I have Brook as my musician. First of all, I love Brook. I think he's one of the funniest people on the Straw Hats crew. So I chose Brook because he's funny, and also he's a great musician. And he can be reliable sometimes as a support, in battle. So I think he's important to have. And I think he's funny. And with the Whole Cake Island arc the way it is now, he's shown that he can be really useful. Sanji, because I need good food. My belly, I need some good food. And I say 4 possibly because I put Jinbei there. Now Jinbei may be a Straw Hat, we're pretty sure he'll be a Straw Hat, but he's not a Straw Hat yet. So Jinbei, just because of the tactical reasons, he's good with, talking and making negotiations with, other pirates and other organizations. And also he's a fisherman, so he's great in the water. And you need people that are going to be useful in the water, because most likely your whole crew is going to be mostly Devil Fruit users, but also have some that are not. And then for the people that are not, I have Yasopp, because at this moment Yasopp is probably one of the best snipers in the One Piece world. So as a sniper position, I would want the best. So I took Yasopp, and he looks like a pretty loyal team member. Anybody on Shanks' crew's loyal, so I'm snatching him. He's on my crew now, and he's the best sniper so far. So Yasopp is there. And then Suryu from the Navy, she may be old and she's kind of laid back, but it's been stated that she's probably one of the smartest tacticians in the One Piece world. So, Jinbei does negotiations. If things don't go too well and people want to fight, I'm going to be like, hey, Surya, what's the plan? What are we doing right here? Who do I got to turn into a tree right now? So, those are my support characters. Now for my tag team A1 class fighters. So first, I want my first mate to be Zoro, because I think Zoro is the epitome of a great first mate. He stands up for you. He's strong as hell. He's proven that, he's a strong character. And also, he's a non-Devil Fruit user, and he's that strong. So I think non-Devil Fruit users are very valuable. And he knows his position. He knows what the positions are. He knows how people should treat their captain, and will call you out of line if you are out of line. So I think he's really useful as a first mate. So Zoro is my first mate. And Zoro has his own ship, but whenever possible, we try and travel together. My fighters. So my next ship and my next fighter is Jack. Now Jack, Jack is one of the first people we ever seen with a billion bounty. So we already know Jack is strong. We've seen what he's done to the Minks. He was fighting for days and days. So we know he has endurance, and also he's part fishman. So, it's a win-win. He's something that we've never seen before, devil fruit user and a fisherman. So I think Jack is really valuable right there. And Jack is just strong as shit. I can't stop saying that Jack is strong as shit. Like, he can take a beating. So, I need some. This is a powerful team right here. So then we're gonna move on to Boa Hancock. I know people may not like this pick, but I want a strong woman in my crew. And except for Big Mom, she's probably one of the next two strongest female fighters in the One Piece world that we have so far. Maybe Smoothie too. So, but we need strong fighters, and I kind of want Boa, because she would be my queen. She would be we would be the pairing if she was on my crew. People are like, oh, Admiral and Boa, they're gonna get together. Yeah, they're definitely gonna get together. So Boa, just because she's strong, she's one of the few females that have Conqueror's Haki, and she's just an asset. Just a strong female in the crew, and she's hot as hell. So then we have Law, who would function as the doctor, of course, because out of every single doctor, Law is the strongest that we've seen so far. And Law is just cool as hell. I think Law has one of the coolest aesthetics in One Piece. He has the tattoos, he has the earrings, the sword. So his aesthetic is just really cool. His power is really cool. I think I could really use him. And then my next pick is one of my favorite characters in One Piece, and that's Kizaru Borsalino. Now Kizaru he's kind of OP. His power is OP. I don't think we've seen all of Kizaru, because he's as fast as light. He is light. So I think we haven't seen his power put to use. We've seen him in Marineford, but I think he kind of plays around a lot. That's his personality. But I think when he gets serious, he can be deadly, and that's why I like him on the team. I also like him because of his humor, so I think we would get along. So yeah, he's he's another strong guy. So all my fighters, we have different ships and we're sailing. So my last member on my crew, and he plays an important role, is Charlotte Cracker, Big Mom's one of her sweet commanders. Now, if you think that he's weak, then stop, you're bugging. Charlotte Cracker is a strong opponent. If you're up to the chapters in the manga where he faced off against Luffy barely beat him, with the help of Nami. Like, it was really close. Like, Luffy was close to getting that KO. Gear 4th wasn't even working for Luffy. So Charlotte Cracker is strong, we get it, but his armored Haki is crazy too, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of want him. And my crew, all of my fighters that have their own ships, I want all of us to wear the suit, the Cracker suit that the Charlotte Cracker had. Maybe not look the same as his character he did in that suit did, but at least the suit that we all look unison. and, you know, something where nobody would know any of our true identities. They would just know that we're from this crew. They know that this one person is from the crew. So I would do that reason, you know, so people wouldn't, it would be a mystery. People wouldn't know who we were. It would kind of lead up to why they're so powerful, you know, if one person. There would be so many mysteries if you didn't know the makeup of my crew. So I just think that would be interesting. You know, my crew would have another sheet of armor on them, so that's another plus. And then also, like, when we go to islands that are not, you know, pirate friendly, nobody would know us. Since we would always be wearing the armor. You know, once we took it off, nobody would know who we were, so we'd be able to walk around freely. So I would think that's a useful thing. So that's why I put him on my thing. Not just because of those features, but because he's a strong fighter too. But also the armor and all the things I would like to do with that armor. But anyway, moving on, you may ask the question, well, you have nobody to read the poneglyphs. There's no person that can interpret the poneglyphs for you. And my answer to that is I'm fine with that. In this crew, as the captain, I'm fine with not being the pirate king. I just want to be strong as shit. I want my crew to be strong as shit. And I want my crew's name to, like, ring around the world, like Shanks. Like, I want to be a Shanks type of character where you're so fucking cool, but you obviously don't show any ambition to be the pirate king. You'll let that off to the next generation or to somebody that's worthy of it, and you'll appreciate that. But people will still know that you're strong as shit. That's not mess of him and his crew. So that's my crew. You know, support characters: Suryu, Jinbei, Sanji, Yasa, Brook, Nami. My main fighters: me with my Woodwood no Mi, Jack, Boa Hancock, Charlotte Cracker, Roano Azora as my first mate, Trafalgar Law as my doctor, and Kizaru. You know, this team is not to be fucked with. We'd probably be one of the strongest crews in the whole world. We would be. There's no doubt about it. I believe in my crew. But that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked what I had to say, please leave a like. You know, if you like these videos that I'm doing, please subscribe to the channel for new content. But other than that, all I gotta say is have a nice ass. Hey guys, did you like the video? Please, if you did so, please hit that like button. If you have any questions you would like to ask, please put them down in the comment section. I'll be willing to answer any question that you have. And if you like what I'm doing with the channel and you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified on my future videos. And other than that, all I gotta say is have a nice ass day.